What's up, y'all? Welcome to Consistency. This would be episode 3. This is crazy that I am vlogging consistently, but I'm excited. Anyway, so it's Monday morning and I just pulled into work, and it's gonna be a great day. And I say that because it has to be. And I say that because I need to hear it. Okay, so the past I'd say like the past couple days has been rough for me. Yeah, it's been tough, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. And tough in the sense of I feel like my flesh is fleshing. And I'm trying not for my flesh to flesh, but it be wanting to flesh. I'm trying to reel it in, and this got deep. This ain't deep, but all I'm saying is I'm trying to be mindful to be like Christ. And I don't feel like I've had to try so hard. I am trying not to let my flesh get the best of me. High key, I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to. You know I'm not saying much, but you read between the lines. You know, like I be wanting to. And that's the tough part, to reel it in, even though you're justified. I say all that to say, and it sounded like I said nothing, but if you listen, I did say a lot. If I'm being real, that is the current struggle for me right now, is not giving in to the flesh. Though I want to, though it's easy, and though I'm justified in it. By the time you see this, hopefully I'm not feeling super fleshy. But if for whatever reason I am, just keep your girl in prayer. I'm not joking. I'm so serious. Like, keep your girl in prayer, because life is lifing out here. And I'm trying to, like, be intentional and remind myself of who I am. And not give in to the flesh, y'all. Because I can't do that. I can do it, but I won't do it. You ever feel like you can just do something one time just for people to know that you can? Like, if you pop off one good time, you know? But my friend told me I can't do that. She was like, that's not who you are. I'm like, I can't be though. I can be, y'all. I can. I guarantee you I'm being serious. It's a struggle. I have never felt this intense of a struggle, y'all. Like, it's legit crazy. Anywho, it's gonna be a great Monday. Like I said before in my last 2 videos, making my life look exciting is a task, because I legit just do regular stuff. If there's anything that I want y'all to take away from this part, is people gonna try you. There are gonna be things that try to take you out of who you're called to be. Don't allow it. And by happenstance, if you do allow it, don't beat yourself up about it. Like, don't stay in that place like, oh, I messed up, woo, woo. Move on. Repent, ask for forgiveness, move on real quick. Don't stay there. I'm finna go inside because I'm late for real. So, bye. Enough is enough. I feel like I've been running around all day. Got home, dressed, come back out. I am at the gym, y'all. My friend got a membership to the same gym that I am at. And we're at a spin class. Now, I didn't register for this spin class. She did. By the time I got to it, it was already booked. So I'm just hoping that I can actually get in. Hopefully people don't show up and I can get a bike. Do I want to be here because I'm coming with my friend? Yes, but I don't want to be here in the sense of like, it's hard getting back into working out. I feel like I know I need to because I know after I'll feel really, really good. But right now, I'm like, I think I should move. I parked in a restaurant's parking spot. I think she's here actually. What? What's happening? Oh, she's parking right next to me. That's so funny. I parked. She's wondering if she can park next to me because it's the restaurant's parking spot. But I'm like, listen, I'm about to go on a hope and a prayer. It's her first win, so I'm excited for her. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. We both gonna sweat and cry, but it's gonna be great. Okay, I'm about to go. Doesn't she look so cute? We are on our way to Jax's grooming appointment and he's not excited about it. It's long overdue, so he definitely needs a bath and a trim. It's officially my weekend. It's Friday. I don't work Fridays. So I'm about to do all that I can do because this weekend I just want to chill. I'm supposed to be going to a Super Bowl party. Neither of the teams that are playing. I'm literally there for the vibes. I like stuff like that, so it's gonna be good, right, Jax? They typically do a good job. The girl that usually does his grooming appointments, I couldn't get her. She was booked until I think next week, but I couldn't wait because he's like, it's time. Sometimes they're a hit or a miss. I'm not gonna hold you. You're okay. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna have her pop out. She's already up here. Go ahead, take care. Just dropped Jax off to his appointment. Y'all, I already know how I'm gonna be as a parent. I'm super funny when it comes to like leaving my dog with people, whether it's grooming, whether it's a drop-off appointment at a doctor's office. So a little backstory, I got Jax 8 years ago. Dang. He was a rescue animal. The guy that had him before abused him, didn't feed him, so I got him as like a puppy. So he was like up under me like all the time. Go to the bathroom, he's there. Go to bed, he's at the foot of my bed. Everywhere I go, he's there, right? Because like he was shown love. Okay, ooh, backstory. So when I give people my dog, I'm gonna need you to care for him. Don't give me attitude. I say that because I drop off my dog. I already told y'all that this is a new girl. The girl that usually grooms him was there, so when I dropped him off, she was like, oh, hey, woo, woo. And she was, you know, super friendly, whatever, cool. The girl that I dropped him off to, she's like, I guess when they give him like a cut, is a certain like blade for how low you want the hair. So she's like, do you want that? And I was like, well, can you go lower? Because his hair grows back really fast. And so she's like, no, we can't do lower. So I'm like, okay, so let's do the same thing that he had before then. Like, she's very like, whatever, woo woo. Granted, I get it. Like, it's first thing in the morning. You probably don't want to be at work. I'm gonna need you to give me a little bit more oomph, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. So she gets the little leash and she puts it around his neck, which I hate those things, but whatever. She puts it around his neck and he's like shaking. Anytime Jax goes somewhere that's not like with me or my parents, he shakes, right? Because he was abused, and like anything outside of his like norm, like he like shakes, he gets nervous or whatever, but he's not aggressive. So she's putting the thing on him and he's shaking, and to me that's normal, right? It's like, yeah, he does that or whatever. And so she's like, oh my gosh, like he's shaking. And I'm like, yeah. And she was like, is he okay to be groomed? And I'm like, yeah, like he's come here plenty of times. And then she's like, I don't know, like I'm a little nervous to like groom him. I'm like, okay. And she's just like looking like, and I'm like, lady, like I put it in his nose when I filled out the paperwork that he gets anxious, he gets scared, he's not aggressive, he's not gonna bite you, all of that. And obviously I know old girl when I walked in, because she's the one that be grooming him and he be having a good old time. So why, like she was just giving like, I don't want to be here and I ain't really rocking with your dog like that. So now you tell me like, well, I'm gonna have to like take longer on him because of woo woo. Okay, sis. So best believe at a certain amount of time, I'm going to be calling and checking on him, because you're giving like you finna leave him in the back in the kennel because you don't want to deal with him. That's what it was giving me. So I say all of that to say, I know the type of parent that I'm about to be. If you don't really rock with my kid like that, or you don't want to be bothered with my kid, and then when my kid come home and tell me stories about like such and such did this, or her teacher, or like woo doo woo, best believe, because what we not gonna do, that's what we not gonna do. I'm about to observe him when I come to pick him up thoroughly, because I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good about leaving him with her. Not a smile, not a good morning. It was very much like, who's this? And mind you, I'm still in the parking lot. I'm still in the parking lot because I'm trying to figure if I should leave or not, because it wasn't giving like my dog's in good hands. Like it wasn't giving State Farm. It was giving the General. Is he on the table? Because he was late. He was like 10 minutes late because I was stuck in traffic. And I called and I let them know like, hey, we're running a little late, woo woo. And he was like, take your time. I guess it's like the manager, take your time. Yeah, of course, blah, blah, blah. Bet. So maybe she mad because of that. Maybe she mad because I was 7 minutes late. Have you started with him? Are you washing him? Are you loving on him before you start? Are you that scared that you're gonna put a muzzle on him? These are my thoughts. So I do need to leave actually, because I need to go run errands. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I have a brand campaign that I need to film and edit and send off. I'm trying to get that done today so I don't have to worry about it this weekend, because this weekend is Super Bowl. Nah, but this weekend is just like, I just want to like woosah. and to plan ahead. And not just like, I feel like I've been on reactive mode and I'm just like all over the place, like mentally. So I want to like woosah and, you know, do what it is that I need to do. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on with my dog and how he looks and how I feel when I pick him up, because I ain't feeling no girl. I hope y'all can see me because I can't see you. I forgot to mention.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
I forgot to mention that I am starting Uber Eats today. And Mark's coming with me today for my first go around. Weddings are expensive. But just so, it's all good. Just so, you know, just have a little extra change in my pocket, in our pockets. So I'm very optimistic. I was telling Mark, I feel like it's my first day of work, and I don't know. It's gonna be good. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure that I give people napkins and forks and straws if needed, and so they all set. And I'm gonna see that tip that come in. Hopefully that tip is tipping, because if not, this will be the first and the last. So here we go. We got it. We got your food. Okay, let me figure out what to do. He tried me. I was like, let me get some forks. And he was like, oh, really? He didn't ask for that. Well, I asked for it. You gave him chicken? He got chicken and fries. What he's supposed to eat with? And some rice. He's supposed to eat the rice with his hands? Okay. Boom. Here we come. He was like, I just need you to sign this. I had to sign some clipboard. And so I did. And then he was like, and I need your social security number. I was like, ha ha, ha 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 ha. Very funny. Just did my first delivery. Success. I took a fabulous picture. And yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'm not gonna tell y'all how much the tip was, but it's okay.
So yeah, we just delivered to the trailer park. Nothing wrong with the people in the trailer park, but it was a little sketch, and I'm like, this is exactly why I'm going with you, and this is exactly why you ain't doing no Uber or Lyft and picking up people from these crazy locations. No, man, it's not happening.
There was a lot of cats, a lot of dogs out there,
a lot of kids on the street,
but it's so good. They got their chicken.
Yeah.
They ordered some chicken and some fries and some white rice.
Kids on the street is good though, because it shows that, you know, kids are outside playing again.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I saw a group of kids outside playing. That's all we used to do growing up, but you know.
Now we're on our way to 7-Eleven.
Yeah,
I told Mark we gotta get out this area. That's why we keep getting these like certain orders. We gotta go to like, you know, we gotta go to a different area, but we still working out the kinks. We learning the features, learning how to navigate, stuff like that. So, you know, I'm gonna be a pro, right?
Yeah, proud of you.
Period. I asked the man, well, I told y'all already, about napkins. I was like, give me some napkins, because they gotta eat their food. So, you know, I'm excited. Next, 7-Eleven, here we come. So just picked up another order, and it's super cool to see like the money go up like after you finish an order. The last one, listen, I said whoop, cha-ching. He was my bodyguard.
Yep. Everywhere we go, I got my gun on me. It might not look like it, but I do.
He was my bodyguard because I was taking a little bit too long to find the guy because it was a college campus. And I didn't know where I was going because obviously, like, I've never been there. So it took a little long, so he got out his car. But we ended up finding the person, and it went well. He was super apologetic because he didn't realize the address that he put. So I was like walking around at the bookstore, and there's Chick-fil-A. We found a barber shop. He was like, listen, college different nowadays. But I'm about to do another drop, and we're gonna see.
This is your what, 5th one?
Yes, it's my 5th one. The night's still young.
Not the night's still young.
The night's still young, and we're gonna see what the money looking like once I do this drop off. I prefer it when I can just leave it at the door and take a picture. But so far, I've had 2 where I've met the person. I mean, it was cool, I guess. I'm not a fan, but, you know, whatever. People have been super nice so far. So, here we go, drop number 5. On the way to the Kendrick Lamar concert.
Concert or the Super Bowl?
The concert. I'm there for Kendrick, the food, and the commercials.
People still go watch the Super Bowl for the commercials?
I do.
They haven't been hitting as of late.
They don't. But that's what I'm here for.
That's what
And the
I'm
vibes.
here for.
I'm here for the vibes.
We're going to our rich friends now.
This is where we got engaged.
This is.
I haven't been here since.
Forever be in my life. What's up, man?
Hi.
How you doing? I have a whole bunch of people coming, so. Who's late? Hey, I'm downstairs.
This is where we got engaged.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what we got, you know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Beautiful. Alright. To the penthouse.
This girl.
I just really
It's
like
like
their
so-
spot. It's really nice.
If I were to do like high rise, luxury apartment, this is it. So much everything.
Okay, this is the gym. Now we're on our way. We just said there's a ton of people.
Alright, fellas, I get excited.
Tunes up social battery. We need like a code word on my social battery is low. You can just look at me.
Just say alpha.
Alpha?
Or G Master. I'm just looking at the camera. Sony.
Okay. And we're out. We're gonna end up at somebody else.
I just forget. We should be fine.
And what happens if we're not?
Yeah, I'll just say it off. Sorry, but
Give me my money. Give me my money.
Give me my money.
Money.
Give me my money. Give me my money.
My friend.
Shalom, shalom.
Hello. Hi, come.
How are you? Be quiet. Everybody must be judged.
Hey.
But this time, go back, look what back. There's no concern. Mr. King, I'll crack it off your mouth.
I think the performance looks good.
It actually does. I heard they made it interesting.
I feel like Rihanna did better pregnant.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching it earlier today.
I think Drake paid the engineer